Hello guys, welcome back to Soft React. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're going to be reacting to Game of Thrones Season 1, Episode 7. This episode is called You Win or You Die. So without further ado, let's dive into this reaction.
Poor Ned Stark. Brave man, terrible judgment.
Attacking him was stupid.
Oh, this man is not afraid to get his hands dirty.
Catelyn Stark took my brother.
Why is he still alive?
Tyrion?
Ned Stark.
It wouldn't have been clean.
You spend too much time worrying about what other people think of you.
I could care less what anyone thinks of me.
When you hear them whispering Kingslayer behind your back, doesn't it bother you?
It does.
Of course it bothers me.
Lion doesn't concern himself with the opinions of the sheep. We will bring them to Catelyn Stark's girlhood home and remind her that Lannisters pay their debts.
He's the father. The way he's spitting those lines with so much anger and authority.
I need you to become the man you were always meant to be. Not next year, not tomorrow.
Like crazy words. Not gonna lie.
Perhaps it's time to go home. The South doesn't seem to agree with you.
I know the truth John Arryn died for. Has he done this before?
Is he gonna tell her?
Jmary would have killed him. My brother's worth 1,000 of your friend.
Your brother? Or your lover?
What are you doing? You haven't told Robert yet. Come on.
Do you love your children?
With all my heart.
No more than I love mine.
And they're all Jamie's.
The old Jamies?
When the king returns from his hunt, I'll tell him the truth. You must be gone by then.
This is stupid. Is he crazy? I know where he's coming from, but like, come on.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die.
Oh.
There is no middle ground.
Oh my freaking god.
Go ahead. Ease into it.
Please skip. This is not relevant at all.
I learned that I'll never win. Not that way. That's their game. I'm not going to fight them. I'm going to fuck them. That's what I know. That's what I am. And only by admitting what we are can we get what we want.
He's talking about screwing people over. No, it was relevant. We got some backstory of him and Lady Stark.
You've never heard of the Iron Islands?
Trust me, you've never heard where I'm from neither.
Trust me, my lord. You're not living in the wilderness anymore.
He has some inferiority complex.
My father is Balon Greyjoy, Lord of the Iron Islands.
What's that got to do with you?
You're an impudent little wench, aren't you?
So he's just being rude now.
Say, my lord. Don't know what impudent means.
Impudent.
The lady is our guest.
Thought she was our prisoner.
Are the two mutually exclusive in your experience?
He gets dissed a lot. No wonder he has some inferiority complex. Like, he deserved that.
Why did you come here?
Didn't mean to come here.
What's up with the chains?
Don't you miss girls?
What?
Riders. The horn. We have to blow the horn.
That's my Uncle Benjamin's horse.
Oh, don't tell me he died.
Robert, we were hunting a bull.
What?
I should have spent more time with you. Shown you how to be a man.
What the fuck, is he dying?
I was never meant to be a father.
Joffrey is upset. Is he dying? No way.
You don't want to see this.
Oh my god, I liked him. No. Ew. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my freaking god. Oh my god.
Stinks like death. And I want everyone to taste the ball that got me.
Robert, my sweet.
Out, all of you!
Oh, she's scared that he's gonna tell him, but what good it's gonna make? Like, he's dying. The king is freaking dying in the freaking 7th episode.
I hereby command Eddard of House Stark, titles, to serve as Lord Regent and Protector of the Realm upon my death until my son Joffrey
He's
comes
not
of
your
age.
freaking son. He's not your freaking son. He's not gonna tell him. He's dying. Like, Ned, you sneaky mother trucker. To think that Cersei had her bastards in the freaking court and Robert is dying, not knowing, is just...
Daenerys, you were right. No one to tell me no but you. Only you.
Your best friend.
Let her live.
Oh, Robert.
Stop it. It's not too late. My son.
I'm so relieved to hear him say that.
Help him, Ned.
Oh, freaking God, this is so awful.
Who gave the king this wine?
His squire, the Lannister boy.
Such a dutiful boy to make sure his grace did not lack refreshment. I do hope the poor lad does not blame himself.
Varys, what are you implying?
Soprattutto nacca vosteci. Sani soffri vekayon.
I just love how she adapted to her shitty situation and just made the best out of it. The way he is in front of her is just so endearing. They're too adorable, I can't. So she's encouraging him to, you know, take the throne. Okay, Daenerys.
The spider sends his greetings and his congratulations. A royal pardon.
Come on. I feel like he cares about her.
Ricardo, aso hias hogere.
Something wrong?
I have a thirst. Open it.
Taste it, my lord. Tell me that that is not the finest wine that has ever touched your tongue.
You
He knows it's poison.
You will drink.
Oh, look at her. Oh my freaking God. So you decided to switch sides.
There's honor in being a steward.
Not much, really. But this food.
Sam makes him smile. Love that.
Do any of you still keep the old gods?
I do, my lord.
What's up with the old gods and the new and stuff like that?
Toad to the builders, Ren to the
stewards, rangers.
Samwell to the stewards, John to the stewards, Rancer to the builder, Echiel to the builders, Gordo.
He's the finest fighter of them all. Like, he's the best. It's his doing. Seriously? He came here to be a ranger like his uncle.
Jon Snow, Lord
He
Commander
has a chains
Mormont has requested you
too.
for his personal steward.
May I go?
As you wish.
You can go? Oh, he didn't take his vows yet, so...
The old man is the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. You'll be with him day and night. Yes, you'll clean his clothes, but you'll also take his letters, attend him at meetings, squire for him in battle, and he asks for you himself. He wants to groom you for command.
Oh, maybe that. Sam has a point. Rangers tend to die, apparently.
Every moment you delay gives Cersei another moment to prepare.
He
By
has
the
a
time
point.
Robert dies, it will be too late for the both of us.
What about Stannis?
Saving the Seven
Stannis.
Kingdoms from Cersei and delivering them to Stannis.
He has a point. I'm with him.
We all
I don't know who
Stannis
Stannis is, but I like this
He
guy.
inspires no love or loyalty. He's not a king.
Oh, okay.
I am.
Oh, he wants the kingdom for himself. Oh. So Ned wants Stannis to take the throne because Joffrey is not, you know, Robert's son.
Joffrey and Tommen are Jaime Lannister's bastards.
Wait, are you telling me that Littlefinger didn't know? But like, first, why is he freaking telling Littlefinger about it? This is the first thing, but like he's telling everyone at this point, like telling everyone that, oh, you know, Joffrey is not Robert's son, so he's not like the rightful heir to the throne. Like, he's telling everyone this information, which is like It's so freaking huge. You should like be telling everyone about it. But like, anyway. Now you tell me that Littlefinger didn't know about, like, he's the one who told Ned about what Jon Arryn did before he died. He sent Ned to the bastard guy. He sent Ned to the little baby. So he knew what Jon Arryn did and who he met before he died. So you're telling me he have no idea why he met those, you know, kids? Like, I find it hard to believe. I feel like he knew it, and this is why he was like pushing Ned to learn the truth. Like he's the one who basically prepared the ground for it all. Like he told Ned about the Jon Arryn Squire. He told Ned that Jon Arryn met this armor boy or something. He told Ned that Jon Arryn went to this brothel and stuff, like, in, you know what I mean. So he knew about it.
Make peace with the Lannisters. Release the imp. Wed your daughter to Joffrey.
He would never do that.
Make peace with the Lannisters, you say? With the people who tried to murder my boy?
We only make peace with our enemies, my lord. That's why it's called making peace.
No. I won't do it.
When the Queen proclaims one king and the Hand proclaims another, whose peace do the gold cloaks protect? The man who pays them.
No. Lannisters. So the Queen.
Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until
Those
my
tears.
death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children.
It sounds sad.
I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night
Goosebumps.
and all the nights to come.
Word of my life. Huge. Jorah the Andal. Choose any horse. Gifted them a horse.
Man anhaveloshak al aka. Man anhavejak jin ador chikate.
Oh no! Wait, to think that the writers invented this language. Oh my god, it's just brilliant. And the actor is talking like he was born into it. Like, it's crazy.
I'm not gonna suck the out of you this morning.
Not that. Okay, I'm not for the whole slaving children, raping women, but like, I love him, seriously. Look at the fire in her eyes. She likes what she's hearing.
It's all right, let him through.
Ned is really scared for
King
his
Joffrey
life.
and the Queen Regent request your presence in the throne room.
King Joffrey?
King Robert is gone.
Oh my god, balls. This happened so much faster than I anticipated. King Joffrey?
I fear Lord Renly has left the city.
Something you should have done.
An hour before dawn with Sir Loras Tyrell and some 50 retainers.
Why is he shaking? Varys shaking, he's scared.
Lord Eddard Stark is herein named Protector of the Realm, to rule as regent until the heir come of age.
May I see that letter, Sir Barristan? Is this meant to be your shield, Lord Stark?
Does the king's words don't mean anything to you? What the hell
Those were the king's words.
We have a new
Exactly.
king now. Lord Eddard, when we last spoke, you offered me some counsel. Allow me to return the courtesy. Bend the knee, my lord. Bend the knee and swear loyalty to my son.
Just bend the knee. Bend the knee,
Your
please
son
bend
has
the
no
knee.
claim to the throne.
Liar! Sir Barristan seize this traitor.
Sir Barristan is a good man, a loyal man. Do him no harm.
Sir Barristan doesn't know what to do.
Commander, take the Queen and her children into custody.
No!
Wait, what?
I did warn you not to trust me.
Fuck, I knew it! I knew it! Oh knew it. I knew it. He's doing this to get Caitlyn, but like freaking Caitlyn would never. Ned just trusted the freaking wrong people. Oh my god. Is this really happening? Shit is going down. Literally, like down. Oh my freaking god. Man. Ned. I feel like he was naive. Like seriously, he was really naive. Ned's mistake at this moment is telling everybody that Joffrey does not have a claim to the freaking throne. He should have just focused on Robert naming him the protector of the realm, and leave it at that. He could have kept that part out of the picture, at least for now. Why was he so hasty about it? He could have focused on the part of him being the regent and like get Joffrey and Cersei out of there, and then after finding more evidence, because he doesn't have enough evidence to, you know, go like that and tell everybody that he has no claim over the throne. Like, he has no evidence whatsoever. And I know he was being honorable and noble, telling Cersei like that too, so she could, you know, run for her life and save her children. Despite Ned being in the right, he has no freaking power. He rambled on and literally told her his plan. Like Renly said, like he gave her enough time to plan all of this. And as I said, yeah, I understand why he did that. He was trying to give her a way out for herself and for her children without the bloodshed and stuff. But he underestimated her. Like, he underestimated her desire for power and how far she can go to keep her position and her children's position. Plus, she openly, back then when he told her, she openly refused his out. She openly told him she's gonna strike. She told him there's no middle ground. I'm gonna stay in the fight. You win or you die. So he should have known better back then and like make a better plan or backup plan or something like that. But wait, he had a backup plan. His backup plan apparently was Littlefinger. Okay, long story short, his mistake was trusting Littlefinger. His mistake was trusting the man that has feelings for his wife. But I know it's because of Lady Stark. Lady Stark told him she'd grow up with him and stuff. Like, he's a close friend and he's gonna help him and stuff. Like, oh man, she has some poor judgments. And like, I mean, tripping or Littlefinger like warned him multiple times. Like, you know, back then when he told him like Ned trusting him was like the wisest thing he did or something like that. And then this episode, he was like pushing him to, you know, side with Lannisters and, you know, not do the wrong thing and proclaim Joffrey as non-legitimate. And he did the opposite. Of course he would do the opposite. Like, Ned is Ned. You can't do anything about it. But he told him that the army or whatever gonna like side with the ones that pay them. And like, of course the Lannisters has so much money, they could like pay double. So what the hell were you thinking, Ned? But you know, I'm rambling and stuff, but like, Ned did the right thing. You can't question that. He did the right thing. And to see an honorable person getting betrayed does hurt, but like, we had some backstory of Littlefinger, like he was a close confidant to Lady Stark. Was he the Theon of House Tully or something like that? But anyway, he was a close confidant, and apparently Lady Stark was promised to Ned's brother. This is new. This is new information. This is new information. We didn't know that. She was promised to Ned's brother. But since Ned's brother died, she ended up marrying Ned, because I think like Ned wasn't supposed, I feel like he was the youngest brother, and he wasn't supposed to take over the house, you know, and be Lord of Winterfell. But when Lady Stark was supposed to marry the Lord of Winterfell, or the future Lord of Winterfell, but when he died and Ned became the Lord of Winterfell, she married the Lord of Winterfell, which is funny anyway. But, you know, she ended up falling in love with him and stuff. So, yeah. Nice, nice. And he was talking about how he knew back then when he fought Ned's brother that he was never gonna win, and the only way for him to win is to fuck people. So screw them, you know, screw them out. So I was like, yeah, man. He's giving those hints that he's not to be trusted, like everywhere. He's just giving those hints, which is funny. Daenerys thinks that Robert would never stop trying to kill her, which is now he's dead, she's not gonna know the truth. That he asked Ned to not do it, to tell them to not do it, and that, you know, she's just a child, they shouldn't do that. Anyway, Jorah, apparently he changed sides. Maybe he saw that Daenerys is the future, and that she deserves to be followed and stuff. But oh my god, Drogo. Oh my freaking god, I'm in love with this man. Like, seriously, I'm not for the whole, you know, raping women, slaving children, of course, but like the way he gave that speech, like, seriously. And the way he calls her moon of my life or something like that. Like, get you a man who can rip a ton out of someone, pour melted gold on your brother's head, and call you moon of my life at the same time. Just, they're adorable. I think it's interesting to see that Drogo decided to, you know, conquer 7 kingdoms after the attempt on, you know, moon of his life's life. And I feel like Daenerys didn't have this strong desire to take back the throne like Viserys had. She wanted to go home, but I don't feel like she wanted the throne that much. Not for her, not for his son. And I feel like if this attempt on her life didn't happen, like she would have, like, you know, just settled down with Drogo, since Drogo didn't have a, you know, didn't give a fuck about the throne or the chair or whatever, but like him making a vow that he would give the throne to his son was just, but I feel like it's because of what happened. Because due to timing, he didn't like give 2 shits about the throne before, so I feel like he's just trying to protect Daenerys because he knows if she takes back the throne or the kingdom, she would be safe. That his son would be safe, so I feel like it's because of his family. What else do we have? Yeah, we met Tywin Lannister. I love how Tywin was introduced. No, like, oh look, he's Tywin Lannister, the Lord of Lannisters. Like, just a conversation between Jaime and a man cutting up a deer or whatever was that. And you just realize through the dialogue that this is his father. Brilliant. Jaime talking about how killing Ned wouldn't be clean. Was he really trying to kill him? Like, was he really going for it? I thought he just, like, you know, was threatening him. Like, he was there to threaten him so he can get his brother back. I didn't think that he was going for it to kill him. I knew they fought and stuff, but I wasn't, like, thinking that, oh, it's fight till death kind of, you know, scenario. Like him talking about not killing Ned because it wouldn't be clean. And like his father's like literally getting his hands dirty was funny. And his father was kind of like laughing about like the idea, oh, it not being clean. At least Jamie has some decency apparently. Oh, so what did we have? Okay, we had Theon. Theon, not much with Theon. He was just bullying this girl. I feel like he's hurt by the fact that he's not the Lord's son, so he bullies people whenever he gets this chance to show his authority, stuff like that. Oh, Ned, I really don't know what's gonna happen to Ned. Seriously. They're not forced to kill the Lord of Winterfell. Like, from what Cersei said to Joffrey before, she's not stupid to do it. Like, remember she told him that North is too big, too wild, and like everyone there is loyal to the Starks and stuff, and it would be like stupid to move against them. So they're not foolish enough to kill him. Plus, he's the main character, right? He's not gonna die. So I feel like the war is coming. Remember that war that Robert talked about? With Lannisters and Starks as main characters, but Robert is not alive to see it happening. Oh my god, Robert is dead. I can't freaking believe it. I was so enjoying his character, like seriously. Especially his dynamic with Ned. And Ned lost his best friend in this episode, so we should talk about that. Like, he lost his best friend. This is not easy on Ned. Oh my god, like, Robert is dead in the 7th episode. Like, King is dead. Everything is happening so much faster than anticipated. Joffrey's king already? What? And he was killed by what? A boar. A freaking boar. It's ridiculous. This is King Robert, first of his name, protector of whatever, ... I actually was, expecting him to die at a battlefield in later seasons, definitely not by boar, but like, Viserys said something that I was like, what are you trying to say? Was the wine like drugged or something? Could like Cersei? I mean, because Ned gave her the time to do it, so she could have done it. She could have sent a word to, the Lannister boy who was, giving the wine to Robert. She could have totally done that. See? If he just went straight to Robert and told him. If he just went straight to Robert and freaking told him, oh my freaking god. Jon said his vows. Okay, he wanted to be a ranger like his uncle, but like he got assigned as steward instead. But like Sam said some interesting things that like apparently the Lord Commander is the one who asked for him. I thought that the guy that hates him for no reason is the one who made him, but apparently no, the Lord Commander asked him specifically, so he said something about like preparing him for command. Okay, and plus rangers tend to die, so yeah, I'm happy about it, actually. So he said his vows with Sam in front of this tree. Apparently the tree represents the old gods, so the Starks worship the old gods, but there's like new gods, and there's like light stuff. 7 lights. I don't know, something Sam talked about. I think it's a different religion. 7 lights, I can't tell. But like, okay, we're getting a glimpse of religion too, which is cool. Anyways, guys, I think this is it. Thank you for watching. I've been Jmary Reaction. See you in next video.